Beavers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Stone. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that. Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a team from
Yes, sir.
the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Beavers will put total leather to crank us up.
Right now.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Leaves it with the running back. Ernie on the Jets. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Gets away from one, finds room.
The fuck?
Racing to the right. Touchdown, Northwestern! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Damn, face with bags under eyes, face with bags under eyes.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Durant. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the...
He toting that bitch.
He came up a little short.
Let's see what you got on O.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Moving out of the pocket. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Murphy. Flushed out of the pocket. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. There he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be a...
Oh, he's got some space. He's loose. Touchdown, Oregon State. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. The extra point here would tie the game.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Finds his big tight end.
Why is two niggas chasing one nigga? Like, why is two of y'all chasing this one nigga in zone?
They say tight ends are a quarterback's
That was so
best friend in the
smart.
pass game, because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Northwestern comes to the line with a first set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. That's a 20. He's got space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
You ever seen with your 2 eyes a nigga kill a man ain't chicken? This that murder sway.
Down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Stone. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He'll be brought
Hey, bitch, check it. This that murder swag. Hey, you for that here, look. Oh, hell.
First down, he came up a little short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in CUSA is so very critical. How about this one today? Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator chumps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, he was open, he had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield. They just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's reeled in.
Pick up your block, 8-8.
At the 45 on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Well, we always talk about the importance on defensive tackling. This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort and do a better job tackling these wideouts.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
That's just not the start you're expecting to see from this guy. Obviously, it's a big game. There's a lot of pressure. The crowd is loud, but we've seen 2 drops in the first quarter from this guy. He's got to crank it up.
So now it's 2nd and long. looking for a man. It's Murphy. Snagged in the middle. It's Hankerson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. And they fail.
He dropped that shit, bro.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone.
Hell no. Hell no.
Not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
The drops on this game is ridiculous.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
The drops on this game is shitty, bro. That nigga just dropped a wide open touchdown in the fucking end zone.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll run it again. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
Northwestern.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Caught over the middle. It's Farrell. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That shit was terrible, though. This nigga dropped a touchdown, man.
That's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
False start by now, nigga. False start by now, nigga.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He wants to take the top off.
Ah!
Reels it in and goes out.
That nigga ain't getting no foot down, gang.
Huge gain.
Oh, hell no. That nigga ain't getting no foot down.
Of when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
It's no fucking way, man. That nigga foot ain't getting out.
And the Wildcats.
That guy ain't cheating like a bitch, bro. My nigga dropped a wide open, uncontested catch. This nigga just made a heavy
The give on the inside.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That is a big win for this.
Sometimes you play games, they
right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic
fuck out of here, bro.
He had such tremendous
that shit was so weak.
As soon as he
That's just the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
He's got great speed.
That shit
gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire
This a week. This to the weak side.
Off play action. action. Pocket breaking down. And it was
Let's
worth
go.
the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's a big missed opportunity there.
Let's go. This shit weak, man. Let the nigga catch that shit on third down, bro.
Good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it.
Heavily contest.
Quarterback's just got to settle down a little.
Nigga ain't got no Denzel Waverson over there. Nigga, I had Denzel Waverson doing this shit.
Need a massive chunk
Don't
play
worry.
to move the
They
sticks
gonna
here on
change.
third
So
down. To throw, it's Stone.
put your hands down, bitch.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hankerson. Trying to escape and get it himself. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Caught behind the line, it's Hankerson. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And the Beavers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Punt is in the air. Here's the return. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down. Oh, a lot of space. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Fires to the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American.
These leads right here meant to handicap a niggas. You got, I don't even know this fucking playbook. I come out here with a fucking playbook. You don't know nothing about this shit.
Throwing this guy's way, you just get in trouble.
This shit
reason
weak,
to be in a big rush. They have some time here later.
He's on two good plays in the playbook. Yeah, you young.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Farrell.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to
this
take
shit
the
is,
easy stuff.
and it's saving this nigga. Like my niggas is dropping passes.
Yeah, take big shots down the field too, but don't forget it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down.
I get all the way to the red zone. Nigga drop a touchdown. Like, this shit's dumb.
Right down the middle. That pass is incomplete.
They would let the nigga catch the ball and let my tight end drop something easier than it. Nigga, what? Oh, it.
The Wildcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga run back 40.
Play caller is called has worked so far.
I don't need you. I'm not here to get mad about this shit, bro. Fuck it. In my little game in this league.
And they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
The Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are. First, the sneak scores it.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Murphy. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Still looking on the move. Fires it incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Another incompletion.
All these fucking drops, bro.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unleashes it on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that.
He's going up top. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he puts through the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Durant. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Power football with the run. He's past the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Northwestern.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Durant. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run. And they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner will be brought down.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck.